It's time for Weights and Pleasures.
Buddy.
What's up, man?
Oh, dude.
What do you got going?
Ah, dude.
What is on your mind, my friend?
Okay, look, check this out, man. So there's a certain place, dude, and they told my daughters, dude, that they have to wear masks.
A retail place?
No.
Ooh.
A club. A private club. A private club that they were members of before. And now they can't accommodate their disability.
What is this, the gymnastics?
I don't want to say where, dude, because
Okay.
it's like getting serious.
Okay, but it's something in that realm of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's like somewhere around like that chain, and like, unfortunately, like I have to cover myself and my children. And bro, let me ask you something. Like, I don't really want to like focus on it because I don't want to get trapped up into anything. But what comes to the point, dude, where you feel, right, personally, because like you're my homie, dude. Like, I want your honest opinion, right? Where your kids, right, that their constitutional rights have been violated, that are secured to them by our utmost high, bro. It's the utmost high, right? It's not even it's a right. It supersedes a law.
Right.
And then they have another law that supersedes. It says Section 42. I mean, Title 42, Section 1983. Okay, it even specifically says. Now, if I read it to you, dude, it's almost like always even your own person has to be extremely vigilant, because somebody can take very easy legal action against you. It's not a complicated road because of the Americans with Disability Act. You understand? And like, dude, the ADA, I went on their website today, and the way I read it, dude, is like they don't want people getting tricked, okay? But no law has passed. No law was voted in Congress, dude, about these masks.
No law.
Right?
It's just a mandate.
There was no constitutional amendment.
No.
Right?
Right.
Like is there a constitutional amendment to discriminate against somebody who has to breathe oxygen at a basic level of, dude, just like I can't breathe guy. Am I seeing this backwards, dude, or something? Like, I can't breathe. You're depriving them. The officer was depriving them of his oxygen, and you want to deprive my child of oxygen, and then tell me, no, it's not. Everybody said this. Everybody said that. That this government agency said this. This doctor said this. Dude, like, okay.
It's all over the place. Yes.
It's not a law. It's not, dude. It's not a right. You understand?
Yeah.
That it's my right, bro, to believe that it suffocates my child.
It is your right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like
it is your right.
It's cut and dry, dude.
Yeah, it is your right. But like in anything too, I mean, it sucks because it's their establishment and they could, I guess, refuse service, right? Just like back in the day was no shoes, no shirt, no service.
Whoa. Can a corporation deny service to a flesh and blood human being with a disability? I don't know about that.
I don't know. I wouldn't think so.
I don't know that. Now, can a flesh and blood person deny flesh and blood persons? That, yes. I mean, a flesh and blood man. Dude, it's all different in court, right?
You're right.
If you're a flesh and blood man, right, it's different than everything. Or a flesh and blood woman, okay? It's way different than being a person. It's way different than being a corporation. A corporation is technically a person. You understand?
Right. Yeah.
Okay? They are not afforded the same constitutional rights as a man or a woman. They
Okay.
are under the order, okay, themselves of a mandate,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the corporation, okay, but they denied a flesh and blood human being, which is against the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand the
Yeah,
area
yeah.
that
I'm getting
all the
you.
business owners are put in?
Yeah, I'm getting
Do you
you.
understand, dude, what people like me who have a little bit of enlightenment are burdened with?
I'm
It's a
getting you.
burden,
It is. It
dude,
is.
because dude, it's a violation, dude, no matter what. And not let's not even get into the religious fact that everybody at that place knows I'm Christian, dude, and
Mm-hmm.
that breathe. I believe God breathed life into my nostrils, dude.
Right.
And to make me wear a mask, that's an abomination, dude.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you?
It's pathetic, bro. It really is pathetic. They
So
that's
now,
really
but
sucks.
the short end of the story is, dude, I'm I gotta find a new spot basically to work
Mm-hmm.
out. You know,
Wow.
because I'm not, dude. I'm not tucking tail.
Do they? Oh yeah. So I mean, wow.
I
I
mean,
was gonna ask you that too, because not to go off topic too, but within the same topic, going to
for,
my gym now outside,
mhm.
it's worse. It's worse than being inside. Outside, everybody's so crammed together. We're like 2 feet away from each other, 3 feet away from each other, but you don't have to wear a mask when you're outside working out, but everybody's hella close to each other. I kind of don't like it because there's like one or two machines, everybody's sharing everything. It's worse, man. When you were inside the gym, everybody was at least 10 feet away from you because there were still people who didn't want to go to the gym yet. So now that everybody's going outside, it's nice to work out outside and have the equipment, but it was kind of a pain. Like I did arms today and I was like, there was like nothing here. And then you had to wait for someone to get off like the curling machine and then there's one cable machine they have. And it's like, but everybody's 2, 3 feet away from each other. I was like, this is worse than being inside.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, that our show is taking a turn into really figuring out how to build the best home network gyms that we can, because it's not going to work, dude.
It's
Like,
not.
order the gyms are done.
Jay and I went on Monday to go look at a couple warehouses out here to see what we can try to find. The cheapest one I found, but it was big. I want to say it was like 3,000 square
Are you
feet.
gonna do it? Are you gonna do it under religious exemption?
That's what it asked. Remember I asked you. Remember I was texting you. I had
Uh-huh.
texted you, but you called me. But I think we were looking at a place.
Uh-huh.
Like how do we? What was that?
Oh,
I know we
so this
talked
is
about
what
it.
you do. This is what you do. And dude, guys, I'm not a freaking legal expert, but I love the law and I interpret it for myself. And this is not any advice, dude,
Right.
or anybody who thinks they know what they're saying, because let me tell you, you can get steamrolled, and don't go thinking you know anything. That's do your own research on everything in life. Everything. Hold on, I want to find you the exact path to do it. So,
And I think what I got, and I'll keep talking when you're looking at it. But there was a pastor in Rockland and Roseville, but he's like, we're not shutting down. He's like, this is the whole thing in the Bible, man. We do not shut down. We're not going to turn away from our God. Now they're going to do it responsibly. They have people you have to sign up to get your seats. Families are together, and they're separating things. And he's like, and if people don't want to come in, they can watch the service outside or they can watch it online. He's like, but we're not shutting our doors down. And he said he wants to run for governor because he says we need more common sense in his state.
So you can get this. So go to getordained.org, excuse me, get legally ordained for free, basically. Okay. And then, so now you're an ordained minister.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm going to do it right now, actually. Now, if anybody comes against me, dude, they're going against a minister. Just like minute. Hey, and I love Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I'll be watching Minister Farrakhan, bro, and dude, he tells you to like stand up for yourself.
He does.
You know what I'm saying, dude? And like he makes a lot of sense on some things, dude. And like this is one of those things, buddy, where we all got to work together, dude, and fight the battles, or where everybody's going to get steamrolled. And now I have to fight something, dude, and actually do something that it literally tears me up inside, dude. To have to, like, dude, bro, you know me, dude.
Yeah.
You know how I am.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. It's
not
and
that
it's gonna be.
Dude, to imagine, bro. If you ever said Osai has to do this to you, dude, because you violated his constitutional right, dude, you would laugh.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But
I
now,
just
dude, you're not. It's look, my children are involved.
yeah. I mean, it's
Hold
gonna
on.
be civil war soon, man, because there's so much on the other side too, saying that it's such a big deal, and
18.
you know, it feels like
Here we
it's
go.
you did
Oh
it.
my minister. Oh, my passwords don't match. Hold on.
Yeah, but it's gonna be civil war because did you see that picture I sent you? The fat lady that was in the little wheelchair. She had her McDonald's and she was wearing a cup. And she had a cup. She had a McDonald's cup and a McDonald's bag, and she had her mask on, and she was yelling at this lady saying, "You're
Yes.
putting my health at risk."
I saw that one.
That's great, dude. But that's
Dude, I got
exactly
it.
what it
Dude. I
is.
got it.
You did it,
Yeah.
Minister Sai, dude.
Yeah. Credentials of a minister.
Minister
This
Sai,
is to
man.
hereby. I don't know who gave it to me, but like,
Sweet.
I even have like a little number and shit. Wow, dude. Anyway, so now that we're okay, so we're gonna work through it, guys.
Okay. So now
Now
you're
I
a
just became.
minister.
I'm gonna literally show you how easy and a dummy can start a gym like fast. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll go to. Dude, guys, don't get anything on the internet. Don't buy any advertising, dude. Don't buy anything like that. That's all unnecessary, dude. If you want to open up a gym that nobody can touch, that you're golden. Okay.
Yes.
And you're gonna double cover yourself as a minister, right? Because you're gonna say that it's a ministry of protest.
Okay.
So as you lifting for you is religious, but it's also a form of protest, and you're going to be covered under two laws, dude. Okay, you have to word it the right way. Don't word it like I worded it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to come up with your own wording that's like correct. Okay, and you have to find words in the dictionary that grabble the grabblers.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what you can do, dude. They're all out there, right? Say like now. So now you have that, right? So now you're gonna go. You're gonna want to start if it's me, dude, I don't start a 501c3 organization because then you they legally you can't say stuff. You can't be political. You can't have your own views.
Yeah.
If it's me now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I start the business as a flesh and blood human being. I don't put no numbers in there. Nothing. Flesh and blood minister, dude. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't they want you to think you have to have a social security number and a business license and all that crap, dude. But you don't. Because the person can always still sue you. The
person.
no, the man.
Well,
Let's get the words right so we always say them right. So
okay.
if you ever have
All right, the man.
flesh and blood man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's different, I know. It's a very
right. It's a fine line.
dude. Dude, this is stuff people have done, dude. All right, I pay a monthly membership of $7 to learn this every month. Dude. Yeah. I read the Constitution 3 times. I'm a pro, believe me.
Good job.
No, but listen. So you're covering yourself, myself, anybody's self, not legal advice, right? You're covering yourself on two levels, dude. For one, if you want to read the First Amendment, dude, it's about the religion and protest, dude, and you can religiously protest anything.
Mm-hmm.
They can't. You're a minister now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So them saying, hey, dude, they're on tricky ice, dude. You name your place a house of worship, okay? But you are only like the minister, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You read an ironclad contract. Ironclad, dude. It has to be ironclad, dude. Because it can't be, you have to make so nobody can come after like you for frivolous like lawsuits. But not just that, let them know that like this is a gym that is geared toward protesting and religion. Anything that happens is like the harm on you. Because that's the most important part is covering yourself, your flesh self. That's going to be the hardest part. Like, no matter what, dude, if you hurt a flesh and blood human being, it's serious. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that's why they form. That's why they want to trick you though, and make it seem like you're always going to get sued by every single person, and like it's just not true, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
So
Because
did you
like
get? When did you find this out? Did they kick you out today?
they told my, I'm not going to. I don't
I
want
know.
to say this wrong.
Yeah.
They discriminated against my daughter and said that tomorrow, okay, that their mandate supersedes the Americans with Disability Act that was voted for in Congress, I think in 1990.
That makes no sense, dude.
Oh, 79. Sorry.
79?
It wasn't 90. Yeah, 79. Good job, Fed. You called it out. Didn't make
Yep.
sense. 79.
Yeah. I know my laws, dude.
Yeah. You're like, nah, dude, that's not 79. This is 79. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, 90 was a baseball strike, man.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, bro. Part of the problem is, dude, is there's a lot of people, dude, who have lawyers around them, dude, and the lawyer is they swear allegiance to the bar association.
Mhm.
Okay, they're against the Constitution. They hate America. Lawyers hate America, dude. It's like they don't like the Constitution. They don't
No,
want
they try to go around it all any chance they can.
right, which is why in common law, dude. See, I don't think people even understand that. Like, I'm making a claim as a flesh and blood human being. I'm not making a claim as a corporation. These people are playing, dude. I'm not playing that game. They're playing a game with their lawyers, dude. I'm not playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
They think I sound kooky, but when they start reading into it, they'll understand, dude, that they can't even have a lawyer in common law court. I'm not waiving no Sixth Amendment right, dude. I'm not waiving any of that. So it's common law. They can't have a lawyer. It's going to be the person who damaged me against me.
That's true.
And the person who is in charge of the company, you understand, is against me. And remember something, okay? I'm filing an affidavit, dude, as myself, as a flesh and blood human being. Okay, what I say is gospel. Okay, therefore, as a corporation, they're hearsay. It's hearsay. Do you understand? Like, there's two different things, bro. Like, if you ask me my birthday, right? Do I know my birthday? Think about it. Think about it logically, fam. Like go deep. Do I know my birthday?
You just know what your parents told you were born.
Right. It's hearsay.
Yeah.
The judge in court can never ask me truly for my birthday. You're asking somebody, dude. This is all I got to integrate. Dude. They're playing a game. Like, you believe the Earth is flat. You believe the Earth is round, dude. I don't believe in any of it. I'm a madman. I believe the Earth is a realm. You understand? I'm mad. You're messing with somebody, dude, who understands. Like, I'm not saying that literally, but I'm saying, dude, that you're messing with somebody who will read like a weaponized autistic, dude. I'll see stuff that you'll never see. You could have a person from Stanford, from Harvard. Fed, do you think that matters with me? Honestly, do you think, bro? Nope. Do you think when I try something, there's anybody in this universe that can outsmart me?
No, because I know you do your research and you're a smart guy, man.
Dude,
you're from what I know of you, and we've been friends for over 20 years. That you admit you're wrong, or you wouldn't if you don't know the answer. You don't have a problem saying you don't know, but you'll do your research and you'll do your due diligence on the topic, and you'll figure it out.
Right. And this right now, unfortunately for me and unfortunately for them, has been my passion, dude, for the last 6 months.
It has been. Yeah, it has been.
I breathed it, eat it, and slept it, dude.
Yeah.
The second I found out, dude, that commerce law is different, dude, than common law, and in court I go in there as a common law, that I don't have to waive any of my rights to common law, and I hope and pray, dude, would pray, okay, that some other like recourse will happen, dude. But any path, bro, you know me, bro. If I say here's a path and there's no way that I'm not gonna win, dude, I'm gonna win. Have I ever like, dude? If I guarantee, dude, you know, either I'm cheating, right? You know me, Fed. You know I'm cheating, okay, or I got a trick on my back sleeve, right? There's a point where I guarantee, right, and you're like, oh shit, this guy's the smartest guy in the room, and they realize it. And a lot of people they mistake me from that because I'm a gentle guy.
Yeah.
Right? They mistake that, and I always have to like be like, oh no, dude, you might have more money than me, you might have more social standing than me, dude. You might be a judge, but you know what, dude? I'm going to outsmart you, dude, and I'm going to play the system to the T, dude. And I'm going to show you respect, and I'm not against you personally, but if you're coming against my flesh and blood, you know, and like I'll do every legal course, dude, until I'm dead and not breathing. Like that, and that's it, dude. It's more about what's right and what's wrong. And this is, I'm not wrong about this, dude. I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
People need to understand, guys, anybody listening. My point of this is know the difference between a law and a mandate. Know what a right is, guys. Know that there's some things, even ordinances, they can't take it away. They can vote on it all they want. You can't take it away. It's in the Constitution. You literally can't take it away. Who can? Sometimes a judge can make a ruling. That doesn't mean you don't have the right. Lawyers will love to use that case law crap, dude. Like, oh, this happened in this case, or this happened in that case. This happened here, and this, you know, this is this, dude. You know what, dude? It doesn't still override the Constitution. Still. Right. And that's what people like have to realize. And unfortunately, like today, I got a rude awakening. You know, like when you actually approach people with it, you know, they start. I really upset the person that I stood up for my rights. They're called Fed. They're calling me a monster, dude.
Are they really?
They're calling me a monster. I'm getting text messages about how I handled the situation. I got it on video, dude.
Oh, good for you.
I got it on video. You know why?
Why?
Does my thing go out?
No.
Oh. You know why I got it on video?
Why?
That way, dude, I put them on notice. I put them on I gave them legal notice in the video.
Nice.
Yeah, so like now.
Wow.
Yeah, I literally told them, like, I'm giving you guys legal notice, like right now, that I'm going to file an action against you, and I hold you personally liable. And once you do that, dude, they're in contract. And I even told them, I tried to tell them 5 times, dude, like, you guys know by law now you're under contract.
Yeah.
They don't understand, dude, bro. Once you start understanding the laws, bro, you understand.
They don't know what the hell you're saying. They don't know. They have
a lot
no idea.
Of people
They're trying to follow the piece of paper.
Don't do because they took civics. Okay, people didn't take constitutional law anymore, dude. They replaced it with civics, and it was a mumbo jumbo meant to break your brain. And I understand the Constitution. I understand the Constitution. Not only that, dude, I know like Black's Law Dictionary now, you know, and I've been messing around with this Black's Law Dictionary, and like I can tell you where all the laws like come from. I can tell you like what court cases do, but I don't even like court cases. You know why? Because it all comes back to the Constitution and common law.
What does your dad say about this?
My dad says a mandate. He believes in the mandates. He believes that my dad is 100% in the corner of the grabblers. On everything, not just like I didn't even tell him about this.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I thought he was gonna. I wanted to know what he was gonna say.
No, he's probably against any action that I do. He thinks that him watching like something on Discovery Channel, you know, is more valuable than like sitting through a course at Cornell.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Or like literally passing the bar exam without actually taking the bar. You could do that online. People don't understand it. They think they're so clever.
Yeah.
You You understand? You can go pass the bar exam yourself. You just don't have to swear allegiance to
Right.
it. Okay, guys, life is. You can go build your confidence, buddies. That's all I'm telling you. Like, go become ministers, first of all. Like I'm telling you, let's go back to this, dude. Become a minister, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You then open up a house of worship. Then get your lift on. Pretty easy,
It's easy.
right?
Simple life, man.
Don't do a 501c3 in my opinion, dude, because like only let people in there, dude, that for one will sign this ironclad contract, dude, that under no circumstance, unless a constitutional right was broken, and that you'll never deprive anybody of a constitutional right because you can't do that anyway. But like, other than that, dude, like let them know this. It's like a gym, like make it the gym so it's owned by flesh and blood. Don't do it so it's like owned by like a corporation or like your social security number, dude. Do it so it's like on you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And you write that into your paperwork, and when people sign it, they notarize it. And not only that, dude, you could if you wanted to cover yourself again, you can explain it to them, okay, and say like, look, no matter what we even say, we can't violate your constitutional rights, okay? But we're flesh and blood. We're a flesh and blood person, and we've established a ministry, and part of that ministry is lifting. And injury can happen, but there's no corporation, which there is under the SUE, because I forgot what the first word of the word that goes with it, institution, maybe? I'm a religious institution, is what the Constitution says, I believe. So you're a religious institution, and then, dude, like, bro, they can come after you. That's what you pray for. You pray, okay, to Jesus himself that they come after you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you open up a can of worms. Because, dude, you can't violate the Constitution.
True that. You can't.
They can have whatever mandate they want. I showed you, dude, with the codes, dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that code hasn't changed, right? So they know, dude, there's cases upon that, right? And the Constitution says it. So you have 3 different places to prove the jurisdiction. You have 3 places. They can't be like, well, I'm not really sure. Well, no. There's 3 places here that I'm proving my jurisdiction. There's my paperwork. And people hate, dude, if you quote the Constitution, they call you crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Right.
That's nuts. You're a monster. You're a monster, dude.
But like, if you're ever talking to a prosecutor, now I learned, right? Like, if they're ever trying to come after you, right? Dude, you can make that prosecutor stumble, like, on everything. But, well, prosecutor, like, am I a man? Right? And if they say yes, right, then you're not a person, dude. But if they say no, then the burden of proof is on them.
You're in your study, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, dude, do you have proof?
I had a feeling something like this was going to happen to you.
You do, because, like, how my life be bragging.
Yeah, I figured I was like, something's gonna come up, man, and it's been perfect timing because you've been hella studying.
Yeah. And I love my children. And I'm not gonna have them deprived of life, liberty, or the pursuit of happiness, which was written before the Constitution was even put together.
It's like the first word said, dude.
Yeah. I mean, for one, dude, you're literally saying if my daughter doesn't put oxygen depriver on her face, dude, then she can't go in because of a mandate. So you want to break that law because a doctor says so.
Right.
Like our forefathers are so stupid, dude, that they didn't know doctors were sneaky. They didn't even put it like that's how dumb people are as a society now. Right? They think because a doctor says it, it's like it's law.
That's it. Yeah. The doctor said this, and it's crazy too.
People don't even understand governors don't make laws.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that.
The legislature, the executive branch, dude, they've never even looked in the dictionary under the word mandate, dude. And a mandate if you look at the word mandate, it doesn't say one word about it being law. It's just like an order. Like, what? I follow the U.S. Constitution. I don't follow orders. I follow the Constitution.
Right? This is not a communist country, dude.
You don't have to follow orders.
Yeah.
I gotta follow an order, dude. Like,
yeah.
And that's where a lot of the businesses are going to lose it, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Is. And a lot of them was it Grass Valley. They a lot of the restaurants were staying open, and they were coming in and saying, "Hey, we give them the option to want to sit outside, but hey, they want to sit inside, they can sit inside."
I'm going to tell you what. I know how I know I'm right.
How?
Be like, dude, so how do you know you're right? Well, guess where I walked into today by just telling them that I had a disability?
Walmart.
Right. Do you think Walmart's lawyers are the best in the country, dude, or fucking this place that I'm dealing with?
Probably Walmart.
Walmart's like, dude, don't lose your business over this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose your business over a mandate. Don't lose your children's livelihoods. Because like now it's like dude, like not only is a business doing it, but there's like people and like flesh and blood people who are violating another flesh and blood human.
Mm-hmm.
Flesh and blood man, flesh and blood woman violating flesh and blood children. Dude.
Yeah. There's a bunch of videos. I think it was a lady in Martinez. She went to Walmart, but it was the customers that were yelling at her, saying, "Where's your mask? Where's your mask?" She had her 2 children too. I believe she had 2 daughters, and they were yelling at her.
Yeah. All those people, dude, they can say whatever they want.
Yeah, and she's like, it's basically the same thing. She knew. She's like, it's just an order. But now it's not a law.
Somebody touches them, okay, or does something violent to them. That is the worst you can do. That will get you put in prison. You will lose every single nickel that you have, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever, 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 dude. Even if they're wearing a mask or they're not wearing a mask, dude, violate them, dude, personally. Because then you're going against the Constitution and you cannot be covered under that. It's not possible. You understand? And a lot of lawyers are going to be like, oh, he's crazy. You know, I let my lawyer hear. My lawyer says, oh, he's nuts. How dare him think you know more than me? I went to the bar. You know,
right.
That's if they hear this, that's what they're going to tell them, which is like perfect for me.
Right, because the bar like I might have missed it, but you're saying a lot of they study cases, right?
The bar is just an association, dude, that swears allegiance to themselves, dude, that we're not part of. That's all that I really know about it.
But I'm saying, most of their studies, from what I've seen,
case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about cases, looking back in history of like when somebody won something or they lost,
hate
right?
The Constitution. They want to go through mandates. They want laws. They want any of it, dude, that violates the Constitution, dude. You can be sued for. If a mandate or an order violates the Constitution, dude, and you follow it, dude, that's what it tells you. You're liable.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, dude. It's cut and dry. It's not like some hyper theoretical thing, dude. Like you can't, under any circumstance, deprive anybody over anything for any condition.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go into like you have to have a doctor's note. It doesn't go into say they have to be in a wheelchair. It doesn't go into like they have to have Down syndrome. None of that. Anything. Any condition. I ate too much. I can't wear that mask.
Yeah.
Do you understand, dude? It's not on anybody but yourself, dude, to know how you feel.
It's true. You're right.
Anything else, dude, is witchcraft words, dude. Like, well, I'm going to bring a lawyer and a doctor. No, you're not, dude, because I'm not even getting into contract with you like that, dude. I'm coming in as a flesh and blood person. You're not going to be able to bring a lawyer in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my lawyer is telling me that I can do that. Yeah, well, your lawyer's going to make you lose everything. You know, like good, yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
In common law, dude, because people didn't have money back then, it was persons. It's flesh against flesh. I'm not letting anybody take away my right to have flesh against flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand now where like it kind of has been grabbled from us, bro?
Yeah.
Like like where they've separated us like through paperwork as
Yeah.
some as a fiction.
Yeah.
You're on your birth certificate, dude. It says you're dead. It says you've lost at sea. Read it.
It says you're lost at sea?
Yeah, read it.
Really? Where does
Yeah,
it say that?
read it. It says something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, why do you think they call it like the birth canal? Why do you
Yeah.
think they call it certificate of birth? Dude, you the like it's all dog shit. It's like it's all dog shit. It's all to make you think you have to be part of this like system, dude. Like you're a free man, bro. We're free men. You don't have to do any of it. Like
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to have a social. I just found this out. You don't have to have a social security number to get a passport.
No?
No, no, no. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I'm working on something so crazy right now, dude. Like I'm trying to get the title of my house,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Mm-hmm.
into an allodial estate.
A
Okay,
Lodial state?
yeah, an
Uh-huh.
allodial title, dude,
What is that?
which means like I'm a free man, basically. Because right now, dude, a lot of the titles of the deeds in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
They they are not what they say they are. They're actually like a trust.
Mm-hmm.
So like your California is the executor of your trust, and you're a trustee, and you pay them the tax money to be the executor of your estate.
Right. I just had to deal with that just with the Fremont house right now.
Okay, 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 okay. So there's a way, okay, that they don't tell you about to have a different kind of title, right? Where
Mm-hmm.
it's an alloyed title, which means you're free from everything. This is what United States is based on. They don't even want you to know this, dude. Like this is one of the gravels that Jesus was warning us about in Luke, that lawyers would try to take you out of your persons. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like when Jesus spoke against the lawyers, immediately they tried to kill him. All right,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he's literally cursing lawyers. So you have your allodial title, dude, which basically means, dude, you don't have to pay taxes. There's no zone ordinances. People cannot come into your property. Police cannot come into your property. You're covered as a sovereign king on your land.
Wow. It's
And
beautiful.
you know how you do, like. There's a way to do it. Like I found the way. I didn't figure it out,
Mm-hmm.
but people are doing it now, dude. Okay, and what you do is like you go like you pay your property off, you get your deed,
Mm-hmm.
right? And after you get your deed, right, then you bring it down to the land patent office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and with your land patent off, like this is not legal advice. With your land patent, okay, you describe it as at the land patent, right? Or maybe it's the Bureau of Land Management. You go to the Bureau of Land Management or the Land Patent Office, one of them first, okay?
Okay.
Get your patent for your land, then you take it to the BLM, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then the BLM is going to print you out the allodial estate title. It's not that hard.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's like
Yeah.
one of the more simpler things that I found that you could do.
Wow, that's pretty dope. And then you never have to pay taxes again on it.
Yeah, they might come after you at
Mm-hmm.
first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But then you could prove you have an allodial title, right? And say you have an allodial title, dude, and the judge like tries to like throw that away, dude, you know, but you stand your ground as flesh and blood,
Uh-huh.
they don't have a pot to piss in. Yeah, you can remember, dude, you're close to Sac, so you can go to the old the old library, right,
Uh-huh.
and find
Uh-huh.
all the old deeds, dude, to everything. You can that's all state record, so you can go over there and find out how your house, right,
Mm-hmm.
how it had a title, it was built, right? It had probably an allodial title or the property, excuse me, the property. See how it got split up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like follow the history of it all the way back up, dude. Be like, oh, this dude had this land patent on it, and or this title, and he traded the title for a certificate of title then the certificate of title got traded for a deed. Then you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So now you're following it like all the way back, dude. So you got to sometimes you have to follow it back to figure out like where to sever it from too. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So now that like it's easy, dude. Like people are doing it all over, bro. This show's probably gonna get pulled from YouTube.
Oh,
This
eventually.
is not no this stuff they do not like.
Oh, this episode, you think?
No, they're not, dude. You can't give out like information, dude, on how to beat the Scrabblers. Because, dude, you're taking away all corporate rights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, like once people realize, dude, that they're flesh and blood humans, not to go out of it. Let them call you crazy. Let them hold you in contempt of court. Because everybody that does that, dude, is making you a paper trail, dude. You're suing every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You might go to jail for a month, but by the time it's over, dude, you're going to be a millionaire. Because everybody that did you dirty, all right? Well, they say, oh, I have a mandate. I have this. I have that. Dude, you can't. I don't care. They don't even teach you this stuff, dude.
No, there's no way they teach you this.
No. And you can like, guys, you can Google any of the words that I'm saying. Google mandate.
I'm looking it up right now. Loading your title.
What does it say?
First thing that came up was because I put a loading title for real estate in California.
Yeah, I don't. It's good. Remember, guys, Google's going to tell you can't do anything.
Oh yeah, no, because the first one was like it was just some BS thing, some title to real property, California Department of Real Estate. So it brings you straight to.
Here, I'll read you what the actual definition is. Allodial
Okay.
lands are the absolute property of their owners, and they're not subject to any rent, service, or acknowledgement to a superior. See, right now we're under feudalism. We pay a king.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They growled up, dude. That Abraham Lincoln, dude. That's why they tell us he was so good, dude. Look, that guy's a bowl full of gravy for your soggy biscuits on that, dude. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah. Now, remember, guys, when you look at it online, they're going to tell you everything you're doing is crazy. And they're going to use words to try to trick you to get out of it.
Oh, of course they will.
See, this is judicialdeception.com.
Wow.
This is in Australia, though.
Oh, this one says refers to something that has been given out in portions. An example of allotment is when the government releases out portions of land to individuals for farming.
What's that? Wait, one more time.
It says an example is when a government leases out portions of land to individuals for farming.
Wrong. That's wrong. They're lying. Here's what Black's Law Dictionary says.
Uh-huh.
Allodial. Free. Not holding of any landlord superior. Owned without obligation of vassalage or fealty. The opposite of feudal. You own nothing. Yeah, you want to go look up those words, dude? Vassalage. And I'll look up fealty. Because I'm not really sure what fealty means.
What is it? VAS what?
VASSA LAGE.
GE. Vassalage definition.
Fealty. A feudal tenant's vassal sworn loyalty to a lord.
Yeah.
Pay old fealty. So basically like tax to a feudal lord, right? So if you get your allodial title, dude, you don't have a landlord. There's nowhere. You're like, hold on. I said landlord, right? I said it wrong. Okay. Free holding free. It says, listen, free. Semicolon. So you're free, dude. Allodial. Free. That's it. Not holding of any lord or superior. I said landlord. I don't know why. Not holding of any lord or superior. Free. Remember that.
Yeah.
Free. Dude, the word, why do you think they don't teach you that word in school? You know how long it actually took me to, bro? I heard people saying it. I couldn't spell it. I had to figure out allotted, and I was like, oh, allotted. So like I'm allotted, given this.
Just given, yeah, because it was in the word in the Bible too. Allotted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like given to by God. And remember, guys, we're sworn in on the Bible. Everything the Bible says and the court of law is the most solid you can get.
That's true.
It's as high as constitutional law.
That's true. That is true, dude. They do swear in the Bible.
So if you make a mistake in court, you can apologize. Because in the Bible, how the court has to forgive, like the Bible, 70 times 7. This is all, they don't tell you this. They don't prepare you for that kind of stuff in school, dude.
No, they don't at all.
Yeah.
They don't, but that's the reason why, right? Because they don't want that.
And that's why, like, the judge, if he asks you 3 times, right, and you don't respond, then he's free to, like, make an answer for you. So that's why when you're, like, talking to somebody under oath, always answer their questions with a question. It's the opposite of, like, real life. Always answer their question with a question.
That's smart.
Yeah, never.
I did that all the time to my wife.
You put the burden of proof on them, dude. You put the burden of proof on them. Like if they say, "Are you fetching Corona?" Right? And you're like, "Do you have any evidence that I am?" Yeah, dude. There's gonna be a county. Dude, there's gonna be a county judge that's pissed off, guys. I guarantee it. Okay, but think about it like this, dude. As much as they try to scare you, right? They're gonna give you contempt of court, which they're messing up. Now they're getting into something which is called doing judgments from the bench, dude. It's highly illegal too, and they're just as much as contempt. I learned so much. Like, Fed, I feel like even like with immigration law, dude, I look at it and I'm like, immigration law, I can get any immigrant off now, dude. Like, I'm like, this is all paperwork, dude. You guys are taking away all persons, dude. All flat the fuck out, dude. All persons.
Yeah.
All persons, dude. It doesn't matter, dude. It really doesn't matter. It's literally all persons are. You don't have to be a citizen to have any rights. All persons, dude. And they'll be like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Go look up all the little gravel words, dude, that they use for you, and you'll figure out that you set foot here, you're under the law of this place, dude. Welcome. Like, I can't play both sides of the fence, dude, and be like, well, this way is like this and this way is not. You know, it's like black and white to me now, dude. A person is the most important.
Right.
I mean, not a person. Excuse me. Sorry,
man.
A flesh. I apologize. I granted an apology in the court. According to the Bible, 70 times 7 apologies, Your Honor. A man can't, you know, that's what you got. Like, and that's the only thing that I could really like emphasize is try not to forget your guys are flesh and blood men.
That's it, man.
I don't know what else is going on now that I complained about this.
That was the whole show, but that was good.
Fed. I'm really distraught. My daughter is crying.
Oh, poor baby.
She's upset. She said they've ruined her future.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Right. Because they want to deprive her of liberty, right? Over a mandate. It doesn't even make any sense. You're like, what, dude? Like, you can't choose money over flesh and blood, dude. You look awful in court.
Here's the thing, too. We've talked about it plenty of times. It's like, what are the mask will do nothing. If everybody's keeping 6 feet away from each other, strangers, then what the hell is the mask going to do? Because all of a sudden 6 feet 1 inch is okay, right? So you're fine, but can't get closer to 6 feet. But if everybody's keeping their distance from each other, what the hell is the mask going to do?
The mask gets your body ready to not be able to fight COVID, dude.
It really does.
That's it.
Yeah, it really does.
These people do nothing but lie, right? And some people, dude, they can't stand up for themselves, dude. Unfortunately, okay.
Yeah.
And then they want to make you, bro. I'm telling you, dude. I literally got a text about like, how could you make the poor person like cry? I'm like, what? All I did was say that like you're discriminating against my daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like it's like spiraled, like, and you get texts from your friends, dude. You know,
Yeah.
and then they're texting you, and you're like, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I thought I was dealing with people that had testicles, dude. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
dude, my fucking bad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
my bad, dude. Like, I thought like we do what's right in this motherfucker, dude, no matter what, you know. But it's more like, oh no, dude, we need our precious dollars. I can't. Hurt my. I can't. What do you call that? Rock the boat. I need my precious Fed dollars. My. I don't mean Fed by you.
Yeah, yeah.
I need my precious Fed coin, or
Yeah. Yeah.
the government. They're the ones who give me all these rights to like let me. The government doesn't give you shit. Get your head out of your ass, dude. Get your head out your ass, for real, dude. The government doesn't grant you shit. You have rights, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fight, kids. My nephews are listening. If my daughters are listening, you guys don't let people stomp all over you. It hurts. Fed. I'm legitimately like, oh, dude, I thought this place would be like they stand up for themselves, dude, or they'd be like, hey, you know, or like, not every other excuse in the world, dude, that I've heard. And to me, dude, it shows a lot of feminine attitude. And like, personally, dude, I don't ever want to go there again now.
Yeah.
Self.
Yeah.
Like I even if they were like, oh, you can have your membership for free, I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
my presence there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm someone like I need like I needed a gym to survive, bro. You know, or like I need to like, no, man, my kids are.
Yeah.
You ain't violating my family, and then like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna pay $60 to come to your place, man. You get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm fatter than a motherfucker, dude. Get out of here, dude. My kids are everything. Suck my dick with that, dude. For real, bro. It's like some people are like they. I think a lot of men have lost their balls so much. Like, I gotta seem like I'm out. They're out of their mind. They think I'm out of mine, Fed. Right?
Oh my god, yeah. I just knew this was gonna happen to you. I just knew it.
You were waiting for it all along.
I just knew it. I was like, man, this is.
I should bring a cause of action against you too, dude.
I just didn't think it was gonna be that place.
I didn't either, dude.
Yeah.
I honestly thought they would be like, hey, decide what do you think we should do? Like, if anything, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, we'll get back to you on that, man.
Like, hey, man, like, just not like that, dude. Not like, because like now, dude, like, I don't think most moms, dude, who have money are liberal and they're gonna bring their kids to the place, dude. I just don't. It's gonna close. Most women have more nuts, dude, than the men, and they're not gonna let their kids wear the mask. You don't mess with Mama Bear's kids, bro. Once the moms got to see their kids in masks, it's over. And if your mom lets you wear a mask, dude, you should run, kid. Run. Just kidding, don't run. I mean, honestly, right? If dude, that's first of all, guys. If your wife is like putting a mask on your kid, you got to question whether she loves those kids or not. Fed. Is that wrong?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, like my kids got to wear masks. Well, Daniel and Gabe got their first jobs.
Who told your kids they have to wear masks?
The companies that they work for.
So the companies that they work for said that they can be deprived of oxygen legally,
unless they want to go far and be like, yeah, I have a medical note. right? I mean, if they want the job, they're gonna have to do what they want to do.
Hey,
And they can go to the
nice
extreme
being
too.
friends with you guys. Like
They could go and take it the next step if they want to take it the next step. But I mean, it's their first job. Do they really want to take it the next step? I don't think so.
I mean, I'm crazy then, dude. I'm crazy. I wouldn't work for anybody. I would never take $1 for anybody that wanted me to wear a mask. I'd be like, fuck you, dude. And you know, I would have done that when I was a kid, dude. Even when I was a kid, bro. Remember at selling? I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
I would tell the management, I'd be like, what? I'd be like, go over there and give me a corn dog, dude. I'd be like 16 years old telling grown ass men what to do, dude. I'd be like, Glenn, you look like Winnie the Pooh. Now you go over there to that taco truck and you give me my lunch. And I'd be like Cartman. I was Cartman before there was Cartman, dude.
Yes, you were.
You know?
Yeah.
Right? Like, so now your kids are wearing masks. Well, for Gabe, I can see where that's better because he's working at a tire center.
Yeah. Well,
Gabe,
like today, okay.
Gabe, I'm like, dude, that's probably pretty good.
Well,
but like,
yeah.
For Dan, I'm not sure, dude.
Well, I mean, whatever. He's got to do what he's got to do right now. He wants money. You know. So, I mean, once he makes enough money, he wants to do what he wants to do.
Everything, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't.
But here you go. So I mean,
Hey, dude, I'm on a high horse right now, dude. I'm better than
I know, and it's okay. It's okay. Your daughter was attacked.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
I'm glad that you understand. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, I know you would. I knew it was coming too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I didn't think to this extent.
No, I didn't think it was going to be with them. I thought it was going to be more you.
Yeah, I didn't think they would try to enforce something unconstitutional on my children.
Because they keep changing the stupid age. It was 1 minute. It was,
That wasn't constitutional for anybody. Bro, Walmart doesn't make you wear a mask if you say you have a medical condition.
Yeah, they're not going to fight it. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, they're not going to fight that.
And they don't exactly, dude. They know that is a bad situation to get involved in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna try to say they're gonna put their sign on the door, and that's it.
They're not gonna literally deprive your children.
No, because like I said, every video that I've seen, it's been customers yelling at the other customer. There's never been an employee, or there's been one where an employee was trying to block somebody, and he kind of just pushed. Them over.
Ask them, dude, if they're criminals or pedophiles, dude. That's it. Why? Ask them for criminals and pedophiles. Which one are you?
You gotta watch. What's his name too? You're like my homie Nino America, dude. He's a Mexican dude in Bakersfield, I think he is. And then he was just in Houston. He was flying. He's like, man, I don't wear a mask, man. I don't fear nothing. He's like, it's all good. I don't fear nothing. So he can wear a mask through the airport, and he was in Texas, and
dude, trust me, dude.
Everywhere else, man, with no mask.
Dude, I have aces in my hand right now, dude, that are way higher than all of this, dude. They're way high. Trust me on this, dude. I'm not gonna be looking like the fool.
Well, then it's crazy. So today, it's a nice day, opening day of baseball today. So Trump had a bunch of little leaguers out at the White House playing catch, because he's going to throw out the first pitch in August now because Dr. Fauci, he couldn't throw the ball today. Did you see the video? I sent it to you. It was horrible.
Was it worse than Bob Bowie?
Gosh, he doesn't know how to throw a ball.
Right. We trust this guy.
He does not know how to throw a ball.
The same guy
what
who tells
man,
you to go have
what
gay
man,
sex on Grinder.
What man doesn't know how to throw a baseball? Throw a rock. Throw something. It was sad.
So our bisexual governor dude made a mandate. What? I don't care.
It was sad.
Our Dr. Fauci made a mandate. So, dude, hey, what's this fight going on that you were posting? Your favorite fight.
September 15th. It's Tyson versus Roy Jones, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyson versus Roy Jones.
Is Roy Jones Jr. stupid?
I mean, Roy Jones is badass too, but Tyson's going to kill him. How old is Roy Jones Jr.? 51. They're about the same age. They're about the same age.
Oh, Tyson's going to put him in the hospital, dude.
Well, they have to wear headgear.
Oh, Tyson's going to put him in the hospital. hospital. That's another advantage now.
They asked him, they're like, you guys going into exhibition? You're just sparring? And he's like, dude, we're fighters. He's like, I'm gonna act like look like a little punk if I don't go out there and show who I am.
Because is Tyson at heavyweight right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, he's heavyweight. Because Roy Jones, he went up to heavyweight, light heavyweight. He's gone down. He went to like 3 or 4 different weight classes. So he's at heavyweight right now too.
You think Roy Jones is gonna win up?
If you fight smart,
I can tell your voice.
If you fight smart, I think he has a chance. I mean, if he can take Tyson's, first 2 rounds, then he's gonna win. Tyson has to knock him out in the first, second round, or else he's gonna get hella tired. Because Tyson's quick. He's still quick, man. The video right now is showing him hitting the heavy bag. The guy's dangerous, dude. But Roy Jones is not a punk either. He's definitely not as fast as he used to be, but he's still Roy Jones. But I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Sucks that they were 50 fighting, at 50. I wish they would have fought a long time ago, but now it's, I'll watch it. It is what it is. And then, so yeah, I'm happy. And I'm happy, like I said, Trump was throwing with the Mariano Rivera, too. He was at the White House, the great Yankee closer, best closer in baseball ever in the history of baseball. He was out there throwing. Were any of them wearing masks? Nope. Out there playing baseball.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I do see people posting on Facebook that their family are dead, but then when I see, I look at their family, I'm like, well, dude, was he? I want to know all the information. Was he wearing a mask before? Did the mask irritate him? Did it cause bacteria buildup? Why?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So here's another thing too.
So fat?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Here's the other thing. If the mask works so well, then why are they letting go of all these prisoners? Why not just give a mask in jail?
I did read that online too.
Isn't that true? Why let him out? You'd rather just let him out. But if the mask works so great because he got all these masks from China, he's got plenty of masks from China.
Yeah,
made that big old deal with China to get it.
Bro, it doesn't make it. That's what I'm saying. Is if it doesn't make sense, dude, I don't have to follow it. Yeah. It's not law. It's not it's none of it makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think the way the Constitution is written, bro, that you could do anything to anybody. It literally is made for to be written as we're all kings. You know what I'm saying? It's very arrogant in that the way it was written, but that's the way it was written, and I didn't write it like that.
Right.
I'm just interpreting it the way I'm supposed to. Everybody else has got it all messed up now, dude. So okay, now we got baseball back, right? I want to talk about sports for a minute here, dude. Let's go a little bit over it. I know Gabe's. So we got baseball coming back, dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I saw there was a player today was sick.
Yes, he got the COVID.
Did the whole team test positive or no?
Just him.
Interesting.
No, a baseball player named Juan Soto.
Was he good?
Oh yeah, he's really good. I want to say he was a rookie last year. Maybe he was going to yell at me if I don't remember that. But he was really good. He was a World Series star. And like I said, their first game was today against the Yankees. And maybe 2-3 hours before the game started, they said he got it. So he's gone. He's gone from the team for 2 weeks. And the rest of the team is fine.
I just don't see
basketball. Okay, so
yeah,
basketball. They all got tested and no one came back. Everybody was negative.
Oh, I was hoping they'd all be positive.
No, everybody was negative.
Do you think the NBA has really good tests, right?
They're good. They're getting tested every day. Baseball players they're getting tested every day. Literally every day.
Wow, dude.
And then if you're positive, you're away from the team for 2 weeks, and then when you come back, you get tested once again every day, and you got to have two negatives before you can rejoin the team.
Huh.
So like an A's player, Luzardo, he got it. Now he came back with the team, 2 or 3 days ago.
But do these guys even have symptoms or no?
None. Some of them said, I felt like, it was a little cold. But so far what I've read, I mean, remember when it first started? Oh my gosh, Kevin Durant has it. Okay, and that was the last thing you heard about that. Oh, Von Miller has it. Okay, Russell Westbrook, he's back. He's back in the bubble now. So it's the cold.
Which is funny that our forefathers knew that the doctors would do this, and they even wrote it in the Okay, it's technically against the law. Okay, for doctors, lawyers, and some doctors and esquires. I know for sure. There's something else to even hold any position of Congress. It's technically against the law, dude. And I'll find the law next week.
Yeah.
But that's one of the laws that it's an actual constitutional thing.
Huh.
It's one of the things that Abraham Lincoln kind of messed up.
Huh.
Yeah,
so
dude.
The White House now is telling hospitals they have to report their numbers to the White House instead of the CDC. And once that happened, the CDC came out and said that they made a bunch of mistakes, especially in Florida, that they were diagnosing people that have died from pneumonia and the flu and putting that as COVID. And so when you looked at those numbers, it went from 90,000 deaths to 11,000 just in the state of Florida, saying they made mistakes, that they put down COVID, but they really died from pneumonia and they really died from the flu.
Oh, buddy. That's where that's where it all gets hella gravel, dude. There's an Americans with Disability Act, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's all these websites who pretend they know and make mandates. It's no, dude. There's an act, and then there's a company. And people are showing me the company. I'm like, oh my god, dude. They don't even know, dude, the difference between a law and guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a trip, man. It is a trip.
I was watching wrestling, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're all out now, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's kind of getting better again.
You're right. They're all out there.
I'm like, wow, dude. Now they have it's like soap operas.
Yeah.
It's way better now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's making that comeback.
Yeah, it's better than having no fans.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well,
but now
fans are
going to come back with fans?
I don't know when. Because some football stadiums that said no already, and some stadiums that said, depending on where we're at, that they're going to require masks for the game. And Raider fans are like, well, we ready to wear masks anyways.
Are people stupid? In January, February, March, April, May, 6 months, and everything's still the fucking same, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's still expecting to die.
Yes.
Dude, if I'm a man, dude, the first thing I do, dude, is I go, guys, you can take this however you want it, dude. First of all, dude, don't let your kids watch any porn, dude, because then your sons aren't going to be able to be men. Mm-hmm. They're going to let all these women just watch all these fucking TV shows.
Yeah.
That's all the way I can see it, dude. The TVs have become these women's husbands, okay? Mm-hmm. And now they're being pumped full of just nonsense. It's literally nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
And they can't even see that. It's that's like a movie. You're that's a movie. That's not even real life. You're watching something that's not even based in reality.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, dude, now Fox News is talking about aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah. Are you excited and shit?
Yeah, I want to see what they have to say, dude.
Oh, this is the dumbest, fakest shit now. Now it's going to be the fake alien. Dude, now everyone's going to be no, but dude, who cares about COVID-19 now? Dude, there's aliens, and the news told us there's real aliens, and everyone's gonna be scared. They don't like Trump, or they love Trump, or oh, it's gonna be oh my god, dude, you're still stupid. You're so stupid. You believe in another lie.
You know who you need to go follow is he's an ex-Giants player name. His name is Aubrey Huff.
I know Aubrey Huff.
You'll love this guy. Literally, he just today or was it the other day? He put you masked Nazis are ruining our kids' futures and their mental health. And then he put, this country is being destroyed because the majority of men today are pussies. And then he says, I'm proud not to be invited to the San Francisco Giants 10-year World Series reunion. I'm pro-America. And he's kind of crazy, dude. I remember on 95.7 The Game, the morning show, they ran him off the air because they didn't like his what he was talking about. Because, he's a Trump supporter, but it wasn't even just about that. He was just American,
Right.
And you got all these little weenies on the radio. They're just crybabies, dude.
That's what it is, dude. Like, and they're afraid of standing up for themselves. I hate people that are afraid to stand up for themselves, dude.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Like, or stand up for what's right, or like stand up for your homie.
He put right here, if you're wearing a mask, then you shouldn't care if I don't, since masks work. Right? If you're wearing your mask and I'm not wearing a mask and I shouldn't, you know what I mean? Then you shouldn't worry about me because the mask's working for you.
Right. You're washing your hands and you're wearing your mask.
Yeah, the mask is working for you, so don't worry about me. It should just be we're not both wearing masks,
Right. And if it doesn't like cause any oxygen problems, that you can wear 3 of them.
Yeah, go for it.
And like that's even better than me having a mask and you having a mask. Now you have 3 masks on.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Even there's a video online that the doctor shows that he has no oxygen problem doing it. So like be like him, wear 6 masks. That way none of us have to wear a mask. Like if you hella care, wear 6 masks.
Oh yeah. You see the people that they wear the goggles, the mask, and then the face shield. Cali Muscle went into Costco and he was wearing like a hazmat suit, right? With a mask and like these like swimming goggles. But he had the hazmat cut off, so he was walking around. They're like, oh man, you got some guns. And he was making fun of everybody. He's like, hey, where's your mask? Hey, where's your hazmat suit? He's like, the Newsom said, man, and he's all, it's a law now, dude. You got to wear a hazmat suit.
He said the Newsom.
Yeah. He's
like he's a virus, the Newsom.
Yeah. He's all, you got to wear your hazmat suit, man. So then he bought a bottle of vodka, and you went outside in front of Costco, and he's like, oh man, he's like, this is gonna kill the virus, man. This is gonna kill the corona. So he poured like vodka like all over his body right when he got outside Costco. It was awesome.
Yeah, dude. So I can see the humor in him doing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was having a good time.
Yeah,
he needs a new content now.
Too, that's another way to handle it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm not against wearing a mask in a hospital when people are sick, like around me. Like,
yeah.
I know they're sick, like in a hospital. Like, and like, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And like, people are like, well, doctors wear them all day, they're fine. And I'll be like, yeah, dude, but they know they're killing themselves, dude. It doesn't like bother me, dude. Like they know, like they have a degree and they know they're killing themselves, dude, for the money. Like,
so, yeah.
So I wish, I know for a fact not to trust them.
Yeah. So Sarah just sent me this thing and says why you should wear face masks. Let me try and make this simple for you. The urine test. If we all run around naked and someone pees on you, you get wet right away. If you are wearing pants, some pee will get through, but not as much, so you better protect it. If the guy who pees also is wearing pants, the pee stays with him and you do not get wet. That's funny.
Yeah, but if they're just wearing pants, and first of all, it doesn't even make sense. You can't go outside without pants.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can. San Francisco, you can.
That's a law.
You can run around naked. They do it all the time.
See, then this is one of those things where you want the law, dude. This is one of the things where you don't want the naked person to know the law, dude. Like, You guys don't let naked people listen to this shit. This will empower, like, the nudists. Like, I said I could, like, show myself. I'm not hurting. No, you know what? You can actually probably show that they're causing damage.
I guess, but they do it all the time. Well, I mean, they don't care what you do in San Francisco, so it doesn't matter. Them and Portland right now. Portland's like a war zone.
Portland, Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles,
Chicago,
Baltimore, New Orleans, New York. I don't want any of them.
It's crazy, man. Well, my friend, it was good.
We talked forever today.
Yeah, happy opening day tomorrow for the A's.
I'm guessing.
I'm guessing we're winning. I'm gonna say we're gonna win 42 games. 60 game season. 60 game season.
The only thing that scares me, dude, and I got to be honest, is the A's are a second half team.
I know, they really are. But this is the second half of the season, so technically, but I know, they just can't. They can't start off. They can't start off slow because one game is.
Ooh, that's true, Fred.
You know, this is the months, right?
So if we overbid, do we lose?
No, I mean you got to be right on. I don't know what the over under is.
So I'll say 43 wins.
Okay.
That way I can beat you.
All right, that's good. Sounds good. All right, man.
All right, brother, man. Because if it's lower, then we both lose.
Yeah. Well, but I'm closer.
Price is right, brother.
Right. All right.
All right, man. Everybody, pray for me, dude. It's gonna be a rough week, dude. Got to figure out a new routine.
Get it done.
I will, dude. No spiraling.
I know. All right.
Peace.
Hey.